When I think about my boyfriend's past, I often remember a story he told me about high school. Back then, he was a typical teenager, hanging out with his friends. One friend, whom we'll call Jay, was Mexican. They did everything together. One day, they were walking home after school. It was a regular afternoon, or so it seemed. Suddenly, a neo-Nazi ran up to them. He was a big guy, full of anger. He approached Jay and hit him in the head with a brick. Just like that, Jay went down. My boyfriend was shocked. He saw Jay fall and knew he had to do something. So he picked up the same brick and swung it at the neo-Nazi. "Get off him!" my boyfriend shouted as he smashed the brick over the back of the guy's head. The neo-Nazi dropped like a sack of potatoes. My boyfriend quickly called an ambulance and the police. Jay was out cold, and the neo-Nazi was lying on the ground, not moving. When the police arrived, they took my boyfriend into custody. Jay was taken to the hospital. He had about 35 stitches in his head. But the neo-Nazi, he was in a coma for months. The brick had hit him in just the right spot. It caused permanent damage. I can't imagine the fear my boyfriend felt, not knowing if Jay would be okay. Jay's parents were personal injury attorneys. They knew the law inside out. When the neo-Nazi's family tried to press charges against my boyfriend, they stepped in. They argued that my boyfriend was defending Jay, that he acted in the heat of the moment. Their legal skills worked. My boyfriend was let go with no charges. It was a relief for everyone. Years later, Jay still comes over for dinners. They laugh and talk like old friends do. They often reminisce about that day. Jay usually says, "I owe you my life, man. You saved me." My boyfriend just shrugs it off, but I can see the pride in his eyes. I think about that story often. While I don't condone violence, I can't help but see my boyfriend as a hero. He stood up when it mattered. It's strange how one moment can change everything. It teaches us about choices and consequences. Sometimes, being a hero doesn't mean you want to be. It just means you act when you see a friend in trouble. That's a lesson worth learning.